Hey guys, this is all streamed out. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another episode of MLB The Show 23 with our franchise mode. We have the draft in 8 days. Today we are going to be playing the Tampa Bay Rays. We will be pitching as Justice Sheffield. And Zach Eflin will be pitching for Tampa Bay. So let's go ahead and get into today's game. Okay, so we started off with Arizarena, hitting 291, and Sheffield, his confidence is already up. There we go.
And there's one down.
Good catch by Pollock.
2 hits and 5 at bats yesterday.
Okay, Margot. Another good catch by Pollock.
Takes it in for the out. 2 down.
And Yandy Diaz hitting 276. Okay, not terrible. And Cole Calhoun will grab that one. Quick first inning.
And that is the third out of the inning. Nothing to it. Back here at the ballpark. And
we've got Colton Wong hitting 267. Eflin has a sinker, sweeping curve, four-seam cutter, and circle.
But if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
He swings and fouls.
That was a pretty good swing, just a little bit early.
Righty delivers.
And same thing with that one, just early.
Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there.
We were late with that one. Nope, early.
The 0-2.
And that's right back down the middle, and it's going to get through. Okay, good start.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done.
Got Dylan Moore hitting 302.
And there's the strike. Swing and a bouncer.
Okay. Advance the runner to second. So I'm fine with that one. Ty France hitting 240.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And they'll score first.
And he's out, but that's fine. We did score. And Julio Rodriguez hitting 259.
Julio Rodriguez. In the air out to 7.
That is, yeah, he's not even going to have to move. That's out number 3, but we're up by 1.
But they push across 1 run on 2 hits. Second inning.
So here's Brandon Lowe hitting 223.
And a pitch. That one inside. And that's ball 1.
Good strike.
Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Book, something I hear from hitters about Valentine.
There's strike 2.
Protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence and seeing some pitches in that at bat.
What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Here's the 2-2.
Wow. All right.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long.
That's 1 out.
But he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Okay, out number 2.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there.
And
He's got a chance to get
Holsizer
these first 2 innings
sitting
with
167.
that could set him up to go deep into this game.
Nico Holsizer in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Okay.
It's in there, and that is strike 1.
Strike 2.
Chase after that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball instead of just weak.
And there it is. That should be out number 3. Middle of the second. We're up by 1.
That'll do it. Rays go. Ready to go.
And we've got Hernandez hitting 236.
The pitch.
And yep, the center fielder's got that one.
Makes the grab, 1 away.
Here's Pollock hitting 225. Good sweeping curve.
0-1.
Fooled on that pitch. Got a little anxious.
Good sinker, too.
He's in for a strike.
And that is a single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there.
And here's Eugenio Suarez hitting 286.
Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And that's ball 1.
Suarez, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
And that's a double play. End of the second. We're still up by 1.
1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Top half of the third.
And we've got Siri hitting 246.
The pitch. Ground ball, left side. Throws across the diamond.
We go. Good play by Suarez.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. A switch hitter batting right.
Mejia hitting 239. Circle change.
But it's 0-1. Sheffield measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features
Slider.
a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Swing and a ball.
There we go.
Left field.
There's out number 2, caught by Pollock.
Makes the grab for the second out. And now it's
And Brujan hitting 176.
Brujan hitting 9th in today's lineup. Usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. Way inside.
We hit him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Next
0-2.
for a strike.
And we got him looking.
And that is that.
Still up by 1.
1 left for Tampa. And welcome back.
And Cal Raleigh hitting 231.
The pitch.
That's a home run.
Center field. That's back there.
That should be number 10 on the year.
Home run
That is number 10.
here. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition.
Beautiful.
Early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
That was pretty good. 386 feet.
Here's Cole Calhoun.
And yeah, he hung that sweeping curve right there for me. So here's Cole Calhoun.
Now fly ball to right center. Siri in position. And there's 1 away.
And Colton Wong, he's 1 for 1 today.
Scored his first time.
Okay.
And it hit him.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact. No
Dylan Moore is 0 for 1.
This one lifted in the air, left field.
And caught by the left fielder. That's out number 2.
And there's 2 away.
And Ty France with a single and an RBI today.
This one kicks away from Mejia.
And we're going to take second on that.
That's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring.
So 1-0 count, and here comes the second pitch.
Hard hit left side.
And that's out number 3. The end of the third, we're up by 2.
One scores in the inning.
Home run by Cal Raleigh.
And it's 2-zip. This is Mariners baseball. Back at T-Mobile Park, John Shambi with Chris Singleton.
And Manuel Margot 0 for 1.
Manuel Margot. Sheffield back to work.
That'll work.
In there. Strike 1. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
And he deals.
There we go. 1-2. And Wong is going to catch that. Out number 1.
Catch, and there's 1 gone. Now the third baseman.
Diaz 0 for 1.
He's 0 for 1. And a strike.
Oh, 2 count.
The Rays hitless so far in the game.
And swing and a miss, strike him out.
The high heat, too much on that one.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do.
And Brandon Lau, his name is Lau.
Brandon Lau caught looking his first time up.
Okay.
Foul ball there.
Good pitch.
Kicks and deals. Just missed.
1-2. Gonna try that slider again. Now we're gonna go for a fastball. Up and in.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on a sinker.
Rays held in check here. Welcome back.
And here comes Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 with the fly out.
The pitch. And a foul ball.
And looks like Eflin is pitching almost everything down.
The wind and the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards.
Does that have the distance? That does not.
Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. 1 away.
No, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest.
That was a power swing as well.
To track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
So Hernandez, 0 for 1. He's got an 0-1 count.
Center field. Siri in position.
And that's out number 2.
There's 2 down.
And AJ Pollock, 1 for 1, singled in the second.
AJ Pollock, 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch.
Wow.
And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's not wasting any pitches.
Good timing, just way underneath.
Swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Swings and misses.
End of the fourth, we're still up by 2.
1, 2, 3. Ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in for the Rays.
And Ramirez is 0 for 1.
And the pitch.
There we go.
That one at the knees for a strike.
Well, these Rays, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them.
Good catch by France. And here's Holsizer.
Nico Holsizer.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
First offering, and it just misses. The Rays yet to pick up a hit here.
K's got a 1-1 count. 1 and 2.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side.
And Ty France will win that race. Out number 2.
And now it's Jose Siri.
And Siri's 0 for 1 with the ground out.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Line drive, base hit.
Okay.
And then you'll see a right fielder try to throw out that runner at first. The hitter, he takes offense to it.
Well, nobody ever tried to throw you out at first.
Just the second baseman every time I'd roll over on the ground.
Mejia in the box now. No balls.
We have an 0-2 count on Mejia.
Next pitch is downstairs. Siri leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Okay.
Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Terrible.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So 2 down, and the batter will be the shortstop. Vidal.
Okay, we need to get Brujan out.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%.
Not bad. 0 and 2.
And that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
0-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Got him. No harm, no foul.
A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Bottom of the inning, Eugenio Suarez.
And here is Suarez. He's 0 for 1.
And here it comes.
That's a foul. That's probably one of the highest ones that we've seen in the game.
Kicks and fires. And it's fouled away.
Oh, 2 count. And okay, bouncer to the third baseman, and that's out number 1.
And the leadoff man set down, and they're
Here's Calarali. He homered in the third.
To do, get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Raleigh swings through that one. A
little bit early.
For the second time today. And he's down.
Okay, good pitch.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
On the ground.
And that's going to get through. Okay.
Good 2-strike hitting right there.
And Cole Calhoun, he flew out in the third.
Done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
There's ball 1.
Stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Out to center. Siri sizing it up.
And that's out number 2. And Colton Wong, he's singled.
Up next for the Mariners.
And he also got hit, so...
In the air, fairly deep to
And that should be the 3rd out, and it is.
And that ends the inning.
End of the 5th, up by 2.
But they're on top 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Randy
Arozarena.
It's good speed at the top of the order.
He's 0 for 2.
See if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the
Well,
bases.
he's 1 for 3.
And that's going to roll to the wall. The throw in. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's
Margot's 0 for 2. We almost hit him there.
Is not close.
Well, here's a good opportunity.
There we go.
To get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get
0 and 2, or 1 and 2.
Offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing.
2 and 2.
That one almost got him. And now 2 and 2. Swing and a ball popped up. And it falls. So Margot is aboard.
And there goes the shutout.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good he just found a way to
Matt Brash, we're going to have him stretch and toss.
And now here is Yandy Diaz. And that one off the outside edge. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
And now the lefty.
0 and 2.
Foul. Margot, the lead runner at second. Diaz at first with no outs.
Still 0 and 2.
That remains 0 and 2. The pitch.
Still 0 and 2.
Stays 0-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Puts it away for the out.
Wow.
As he's able to get
Okay, well, at least we got him out. Harold Ramirez, he is 0 for 2.
Competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Strike 1.
In the box now, take strike 1.
Good
Really
pitch.
good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
On the ground to first. Sneaks through, base hit. Play at the plate, not in time. He's safe. It's 2-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine.
We are tied.
Run scoring it back.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
One down at the plate. Nico Holsizer. On the ground, 2 ball. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, shoot.
Siri next to hit for the Rays. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this.
We need a double play here.
Count is even. Bases loaded. 1 away. Got him looking.
Nice.
Strikeout there.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for them. You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse.
Terrible.
You think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden You got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
Next offering is in for a strike. That's a strike.
Okay, come on.
Bases loaded, 2 down. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is filled up. Liner to second, and picked on.
Thank you. We're down by 1 at the end of 6.
Bottom of the 6th inning, and now for Seattle, Dylan Moore.
Matt Brash, we're gonna warm him up.
Eflin back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across.
We have an 0-1 count with Dylan Moore.
Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there.
And that is out number 1.
Pulls it in, and there's 1 away. So digging in, Ty France.
That was a good 5 innings.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a pitch.
Wow.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
One down, base is empty. Bruhan tosses across the first.
That's out number 2, and here is Rodriguez, 0 for 2 with 2 flyouts.
Rodriguez. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1. Rodriguez measures 6 feet 4 inches, 22 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That one ripped.
That's at least gonna fall, and that's a we're gonna hold for a double.
Runs at second base with a double.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you.
And here is Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2. If he could get a hit,
right on top of it.
and we could tie the game. He's not gonna get a hit.
Margot settles under it, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, now the left fielder, Randy
Matt Brash, we're gonna bring him in.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners,
25 games, a 3-1 record, 2 save opportunities, 26 and 2/3 innings, a 10.46 ERA, 36 strikeouts, 24 walks.
the wind of the pitch. He swings.
So let's see what he can do
Pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's
with Tampa Bay.
would like that pitch again.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. Falling behind 2-1.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
Okay, 2-2 count.
Look out.
Full count. His timing is horrible, apparently.
And he grounds one to the right side.
Okay.
First, they get the out on a Rosarena.
And here's Margot, 1 for 3.
Margot, 1 for 3. This one high in the air to left center.
Out number 2, caught by Pollock.
Down, 2 down.
And Yandy Diaz, 0 for 2, hit by a pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line.
And out number 3, middle of the 7th, we're down by 1.
Nothing doing for Tampa, but they're up 3-2. And welcome back.
And here's A.J. Pollock. He's 1 for 2.
And the right-hander back to work. Foul ball.
Terrible.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
1-1.
And now it's even 1-1. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Jason Adam warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Poche getting cranked up as well. Out to short.
And we're not going to beat that out.
Fires to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Here is Suarez. He's 0 for 2.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
It was a 4-seam. Could have been called either way.
Hit slowly on the ground.
And he's not going to beat that out.
Quickly, 2 away.
Cal Raleigh, he's 2 for 2.
Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Slapped foul.
There we go.
Next offering misses. And that's
1-1 count. It should actually be 2-0, but we did swing at that first one.
out towards right center. That's well struck.
And we're going to go for 2.
Round first, heading for 2. And now the tying run is into scoring position. And his hot hitting continues.
And they're going to the bullpen. Garrett Clevenger, 11 games, an 0-1 record, 16 and a third innings, 3.86 ERA, 12 strikeouts, and 7 walks.
Man at second here with 2 away. Cole Calhoun now at the plate.
He's working with the slider, 4-seam sinker, and a sweeping curve.
Fastball almost got him there. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. At the belt and fires.
We go 2-0.
Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Okay.
Line drive, base hit.
And we are tied.
He'll score, and the Mariners have tied the game. It's 3-3.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game.
And here is Colton Wong.
Stepping in, Colton Wong. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No, I was gonna
Go-ahead run at first.
I was gonna get another pitcher up, but not right now.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Okay, well that lets Justice Sheffield off the hook anyway.
We're tied now at 3 apiece. Major League Baseball is on the show.
It was a good hit by Calhoun.
Back in Seattle, Lau at the plate. The pitch.
Okay, that'll work.
Strike one.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed.
0-2.
That one off the mark, and the count 1-2.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. Good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
That's a foul.
Breaks his bat. And a foul ball. The 1-2.
It's another foul, and it's into the crowd.
Right-hander kick steals. This ball's chopped on the ground.
That's the first out.
Is out here in the 8th. Harold Ramirez at the dish.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
There we go. Strike one to Ramirez. He is 1 for 3.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Righty to the plate.
Got him with the circle.
Struck him out.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch.
So,
part of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it. And
Paul Sewald, we're going to have him stretch and toss.
Sizer in the box with 2 gone.
Going to make sure that he is ready in case we need him.
Off the plate inside, and that is ball 1. Right-handed reliever.
There we go. 1 and 2.
Foul ball makes it 1 and 2. Good eye in that spot.
Wow. Okay.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 outs.
Got him.
Swings through that one. It's a strike.
Okay, middle of the 8th. We're tied.
Down in order, go the Rays. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Back at T-Mobile Park.
And Dylan Moore, he's 0 for 3.
The pitch. Out towards left center.
That wasn't bad. It was just early.
Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Here's Ty France, 1 for 3 with the single and an RBI.
Catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
France swings through it for strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches.
A little bit
off the
late.
plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
And a pitch.
There we go. 1 and 1.
It's outside.
Two and 1.
Guy right there. Strike 2.
A little bit early. We were late on that one. Full count.
And now it's filled up.
This is a really
With
good
Rodriguez
field
on
at
deck.
this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
A little bit late.
Cuts and misses. It's
Okay.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive.
And here's Rodriguez with 2
When a
outs.
guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite.
Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Okay, here's Teoscar Hernandez. He flew out in the 6th. He's 0 and 3 today.
But getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
Hernandez swings through it for strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the
There he
hitter.
goes.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. throw. Save! Mejia too late.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation.
We've got a 1-1 count. That was his 14th stolen base on the year.
At some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
2 down. Go ahead, run in scoring position.
Okay.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up. Back here at the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri.
Top of the ninth.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Got him.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Francisco Mejia.
He's 1 for 3.
And a ground
That's
ball
a
to
foul.
first. And he grabs it in foul ground. And now the 0-1. On the ground, right side.
There's out number 2.
And he handles it himself for the out. Pinch hitter coming on.
Josh Lowe.
Spot for him here. And that's just foul. On the ground, out to short.
Got him.
Zips it to
Middle of the
first.
ninth.
Rays
Okay.
retired
Let's
in
see if we can walk it off here.
Back now.
We've got Ryan Thompson, 38 games, 4.3 record, 46 innings pitched, 4.30 ERA.
The big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get
Here's
on
AJ
track.
Pollock. He's 1 for 3.
For Seattle. AJ.
He's working with the sinker, slider, and a four-seam,
The pitch.
and a sidearm delivery.
Action in the pen down there. Pete Fairbanks warming up for manager Kevin Cash.
A little bit early. There we go.
Next offering way off the plate.
So that slider is going to have a lot of movement. The sinker should have a lot of movement as well.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And
Here's
next
Suarez. He's 0 for 3.
Suarez. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. That just misses. Ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Wow.
Comfortable on that swing. Pitchers don't like to see that. Let's see how he changes it up on this next pitch.
2-1 is the count.
Missed. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. And now it's even up.
Okay.
He goes down looking.
The sidearms are like the
Cal Raleigh.
one type of pitcher that I have extreme issues with. I love pitching with them, but I hate trying to work against them.
And first offering is fouled off. Thompson, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Swing.
And that'll be out number 3. Extra innings.
Paredes makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to extra innings.
So let's go back into the bullpen. Sewald will sit. Castillo, let's warm him up.
Brash back to work. Extra innings certainly at a different.
Arazarena is
with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that
is there, and there is no runner on second. There should be, but there isn't. I've noticed they didn't do that in the 10th, the last time we went into extra innings as well.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. Rodriguez heads towards it.
There we go.
Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Yandy Diaz digs in now. Ball 1, no
Could have been better.
And a good eye
0-2.
Get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact.
There we go. They're going to call that one a strike. It was clearly a ball.
For a strike. All tied up here in extra innings. Out to short. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well,
go ahead, run on base. Brandon Lau, the next to hit. And
that's 2 errors from him today, from our shortstop.
Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Next offering is in for a strike. All tied up, and here in extra innings. And he hits a ground ball right side. Now the
Okay, middle of the 10th.
That's the 3rd out. Welcome back. Onto the
And again, 10th inning, there's no runner out there. So
the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs.
I'm ready for this guy to leave.
And sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Okay.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball still 0-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The 0-2. Got him! And here in the 10th, the leadoff man is out.
Here's Colton Wong. He's 1 for 3.
Seattle order. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Colton Wong.
That's a foul, just barely. We were just a little bit early. We squared it up, though.
Now the 0-1. And that one pulled foul.
Well, they say it's a game of inches, and that's
Same thing. We squared it up. We just got it a little bit early.
In this game, if it stayed fair.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2.
Yeah, I didn't think he was gonna.
Struck him out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider.
Yeah.
Good 2-strike pitch right there.
And here's Dylan Moore. He's 0 for 4.
Contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Moore at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Swing.
Oh, come on.
Strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
0-2 now. In the air, out towards.
And that's out number 3. We're headed to the 11th.
Racing makes the catch. And 1, 2, 3 go to Mariners. Score remains tied at 3. And welcome back. 11th inning set to get underway.
Still no runner on second.
Harold Ramirez. The extra innings rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning was a big move for baseball in 2020. So, Chris, how has that changed the way relievers approach these innings?
Well, I don't think it's that much different from coming in to clean up someone else's mess. Definitely not ideal, but the best relievers welcome challenges like this.
Tosses to first. One up, one down. And now the DH.
His meter is extremely slow.
In there, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
And Calhoun will not grab that.
And it drops in. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Oh, the throw is wild.
Okay.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands.
0-2.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Next
There we go.
2 away down.
And here's Mejia.
Francisco Mejia. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Pulsizer headed for the plate. He will score. It's 4-3.
Well, clearly he
okay.
was right there. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Next off.
0-2.
For a strike. Inside, just missed.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball.
Come on.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Mejia stands at second with
3-2 is the count.
Next offering misses, and now 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Come on.
Good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Rosarena stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is downstairs.
Tough spot right here, a couple runners on, 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Okay, 2-2.
For a strike, 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Hit hard on the ground to short.
Middle of the 11th, we're down by 1. We need to score.
In the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 4-3.
And Pete Fairbanks, 19 games, 0-0 record, 13 saves, 15 opportunities, 17 in the third innings, 2.08 ERA, 19 strikeouts, 4 walks. And he's working with a 4-seam slider and sinker.
Ty France, corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And a pitch.
Okay.
And first offering is
Looks like a normal pitcher.
The tying run at the plate. That one ripped, but foul.
Out number 1.
Mejia down to first with it. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off.
Just late.
Righty delivers. Swung on, belted. A Rosarena on a dead sprint, racing back.
I thought we tied it, but we didn't. And here's Hernandez. We're down to our last out. He is 0 for 4.
If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Hernandez swings through it for strike one.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw anything off speed right here.
Next offering is
A little bit late.
Is just one strike away. A one-run lead. We are in the 11th.
Okay, a little bit early.
Some cheese on the inside part of the plate, but the hands are still stinging after that one.
Just one strike away. Got him, and that's
We just can't win. We had a good a good 5 innings, and then it just fell apart. Okay, so J.P. Crawford is back. So who did we bring up for him? That must have been, that must have been Tommy La Stella. So we're going to move him back down to AAA. Which means Justin Levy needs to go back down to AA. We'll send Parker down to Class A. Okay, so we have essentially less than a week for scouting. We're just going to leave everything as is. We've got 6 days. It'll be less than that. And again, we've got George Kirby. He should be in the All-Star game here. And Cal Raleigh, he is the third catcher. He probably won't make it. Julio Rodriguez is right behind Mike Trout by, looks like, 20,000 votes. He's in second place for center fielders. He might be there. And as you can see, we have 2 days before the draft. We are in 4th place. We have a 44-41 record. We are 9 games behind the Angels. We're 5 games behind the Rangers, tied with Houston, and 9.5 games ahead of Oakland. And I believe the Futures game is going to be on Saturday. The draft will be either Friday or Saturday. So the next episode, I am going to play the game against Houston. And then the episode after that, we're going to take care of the draft, the Futures game, the All-Star games, AA and AAA. And then I think after that, we're going to take care of the Home Run Derby and the All-Star game. I think that's right. No, we're going to go all the way through the AA All-Star game. So we'll play that. We'll do the Home Run Derby. The Home Run Derby, the All-Star game, and the AAA All-Star game will be the episode after. So, now I was looking through, and it looks like we're going to have quite a few All-Stars in our minor league system. We might have 1 or 2 in the majors, so, but yeah, we did lose the series against Tampa Bay. But we won the series against San Francisco. We won the last 2 games. So we're going to be playing as Luis Castillo pitching against Houston and Lance McCullers Jr. But that will be the next episode. I want to thank everybody for watching. My name is All Stream That. Hit the like button if you like this type of content. It lets me know that you like this particular type of content and would like to see more. Hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications to be notified every time I post a video. And follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and Discord. The links will be in the description below. Have a wonderful day.